I kind of underestimated last year when I did the scheduling. I underestimated how much we might improve over the summer. We've improved quite a bit since we finished the season, and I like where we're at. Obviously, we got a long ways to go. So we had a couple, 2 or 3 easy victories to start the season, and then we went up to Springfield, who was undefeated this past Saturday, and they've really got a nice squad. They're going to do well in the GLVC, and exactly what I figured would happen. You know, we started off the game slow. We respected them immensely. I made sure of that as a coach, but until you finally get into the action, you don't know. Our ball screen defense wasn't what we wanted. Our rebounding wasn't what we wanted, and when we're not doing those 2 things, it slows our offensive transition down. So we had a chance to do a little teaching at halftime, remind the young ladies of how we do and what we do and control our controllables. And then I thought we responded well off that halftime motivation and did what we needed to do. You know, we have a philosophy offensively that we want people to have to guard us at the front of the rim. We're going to attack inside, and then we'll work our way back out. And, you know, Callie and Gabby didn't play a lot last year together, you know, due to injuries and various things. So they're working on how to play with each other, and I thought they did quite well on Saturday. You know, so when you can get 2 kids, you know, Gabby runs the floor so well, and she can get to the front of the rim, and you got Callie who shoots 60% from the 3-point line, you know, at the trail position, and then they start working together. You know, one steps out, one step short corner, the other one dives. That can be a really nice thing. But I think I also have to give a lot of that credit for how those 2 play to Lindsay Medlin. I've really challenged Lindsay a lot here early in the season. She stepped up. I want her to take ownership of what's going on. You know, as coaches, we work hard in practice with these young women, but, you know, now it becomes Lindsay's car to drive during these games. So I've sat down quite a bit this year, a lot more than I ever have in my 30 years of coaching, because Lindsay's really stepping up to the plate, and I'm proud of her as well. Well, I think how we get better is we get away from the game, to be honest with you. You know, outside of, you know, maybe a couple days off here or there in the preseason before October 15th practice starting, you know, it's been a grind. I hate using that word because I think if you love something, it's not a grind. You're just going to get after it. But, you know, these young women are quality students first, and we challenge them a lot on the court. And I think these 2 days, 3 days off, go home, enjoy the family. I know Jade's going to go back to Houston. She hasn't seen the family since she started school, so that recharging the batteries I think is going to help us immensely. Then when we get back in, you know, we'll come back Friday evening and we'll shake some of that turkey and stuffing out of them a little bit, and Monday we have a game against an NAI opponent, and then Tuesday we come right back in against McKendree, another GLVC quality opponent that is very physical, plays a very tough brand of basketball, and I'm anxious to see how we stack up.